Hey everyone, this is DSR with a little update on my resin kit that I am working on. The Gundam Sadalsuud conversion of the Gundam Dynamis 1:144 scale kit. And sorry, I don't have my tripod right now, so I am recording, just holding it, my camera. I am at my computer listening to some music from Pokemon Black and White, which is an awesome game that I just recently beat. Awesome game, I recommend it. I'm a Pokemon fanatic, and I admit it. Anyway, oops, that was my phone. Ed, you wanted to see the progress on this thing, and some of the things I was complaining about. One of the main ones was, this is kind of the middle part of the back, the chest. This is the back, like the back side of it. And one complaint I did have was, it's kind of hard to see, but on the neck, if you can tell, I've shaved it down quite a bit because I used to not be able to move backwards, like at all. Like it was forced kind of in this looking down position, if you can kind of tell that. But these two pieces over here were not fitting together right. Now they do. They fit a lot closer. Like there was a huge gap in here that I was talking about. And the other thing I was afraid of was those polycaps in there are what connect the arms to the main body. And I can sit this down for a second. Let's see. Okay, so I can hold this on my lap. Yeah, here we go. See, what I was afraid of was that when they were in there, whoops, if I can get it in. Okay. See, so that's how they go in, and then the back piece goes alongside it. There we go. And see, before it didn't get a whole lot of movement forward, and I was afraid, you know, it was going to be stuck going like yay far instead of all the way up. So you know, like that. That's about the movement it got before. Was about from here to here, and I was afraid that I was gonna have to glue it together and have the arms in, and then have to either have them painted already or paint them afterwards or something. I figured out, since there was some excess plastic in between where the joint connects on the inside and where it rotates, that it pulls out about that far and slides right out, which is awesome. So that's no longer an issue. Let's see what else. On the underside, this is a lot smoother now. My camera's almost, there we go. So it fits a lot better in there. That's where the joint goes in, and I've been working on, let's see, the front skirts here. Yeah. Then there's a side piece that goes onto the front skirts. I don't have it up here. But, and these are the knees. This is two pieces. And what the instructions didn't say, but the picture makes you kind of insinuate. I'll show you the picture real quick. Whoops, just knocked a bunch of pieces everywhere. On the instruction booklet, it shows that these two pieces go on right here, and that there just isn't another peg there. And on the Dynamis, there's actually two pegs, and you have to cut one of them off. The bottom one, where you can see that big old hole. So that this piece doesn't have a hole, and it's not big enough for it. So it just kind of slides on there. And then this top piece goes, can't see what I'm doing. Alright, screw it. I'll just put it back on like that. Close enough. It's really difficult with one hand, but you know, you get the idea. That's what it goes on. And then this is the GN particle pack that goes on. Where's the rest of the body? Here we go. Jeez. This is really difficult to do with one hand. I've never done a video like this. Yeah, so that attaches like that. Looks pretty good. Doesn't line up totally perfect. You know, it's a resin model. I'm not complaining too much. Those gaps, I'm assuming, are supposed to be there, like in the original model, how there was a bit of a gap. But this is the main problem that was really irritating me, is there's no room for that to go into the ball joint. On the other one, which is right here, plenty of room. See how it's open? Yeah, the picture I sent you, Ed, was really hard to see. But, see, this is what it should look like. This is what this one looks like. See all that excess crap in there? Yeah, really bad molding on their part for that. But, and these are the other things that I have to complain about. Whoops. Without dropping it. This one, I think it's almost cleaned out. There's still a little bit of excess in there. Where was one that was bad? Tried cleaning that one out. That one was fine already. Where's the last one? There we go. Yeah, this one's really bad. See that? Yeah, that has to be pretty much completely hollowed out so that I can... Oops, that's not it. So that it'll actually fit over these. And look at this, yeah. See how thin that is? You can see through it pretty much in the circle right there. How it's a lot lighter. Yeah, and you can see through it on the other side basically. Let's see, put it up to the light. Can you see through it? And just barely, the camera doesn't really pick it up. You can really tell in person, but my fingers are kind of covering the shadows. Anyway, yeah. So, really freaking thin right there. Yeah, you can see it right here. Yeah. It's really thin. I'm afraid of poking a hole in it. Which is very likely that I'll do. Knock on wood. But, yeah, so those were my complaints. That, and there's, you know, a bunch of tiny freaking little pieces. But, my battery's gonna die, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here. So that's, my quick update. I'll see you guys later with another one.